Jerry Jones sends sharp message to Micah Parsons after Cowboys win. On Friday, Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones doubled down on the franchise's rationale for moving on from Micah Parsons and added a fresh perspective to a saga that's followed both teams since the blockbuster trade in August. Jones told 105.3 The Fan that Micah is very impactful, but we really hadn't won with Micah. Not because of Micah, we just hadn't won because the opponent was able to work around us having Micah, and there was no question that if we could replace him with 4 or 5 top players, George Pickens-type players, that was all in the thinking with Micah Parsons. Jones's comments come one day after Thursday's Thanksgiving tilt at AT&T Stadium, in which Dallas held off Kansas City 31-28. The victory marked Dallas's third straight win and moved them to 6-5-1, nudging playoff conversation back into view while arresting a slide that had many questioning the roster after the Parsons trade. Dallas sent Parsons to the Green Bay Packers on August 28 in exchange for defensive tackle Kenny Clark and 2 first-round picks, 2026, 2027. Parsons then signed a 4-year, $188 million deal with the Packers. At the time, analysts called it one of the biggest trades in NFL history, crediting a win-now approach for Green Bay, while many criticized Jones for shipping out a franchise cornerstone. Through Week 13, Parsons has again been one of the league's most dominant pass rushers, ranking 3rd in the NFL in sacks, 12.5, along with 38 tackles and 1 forced fumble. He's also coming off one of his best games as a Packer, recording 4 tackles and 2.5 sacks in Green Bay's 31-24 win over Detroit on Thanksgiving. The Cowboys sit above .500 and have shown offensive firepower, leading the league in total yards, 393.1 per game, and ranking 3rd in scoring, 29.3 points per game. While their defense struggled early in the year, they've turned things around recently, creating multiple turnovers and holding opponents to just 21.6 points per game across their last 3 wins. Jones's latest remarks align with the messaging he has repeated since the deal. Parsons was elite but didn't fix Dallas's late-game issues, and trading him created flexibility. However, which side ultimately won the trade will depend on how each team finishes the season and how those 2 first-round picks develop.